the events industry, everything has gone virtual, right? Who gives away thumb drive? Icebreaker games, staff performances. Drink. Guys, stage is not very stable. I want that song. Can you play a song? Carry me, put on the shoulder, dance leh. Freeman comes to mind. Huh? See what I did there?
Freeman presents It's Toast and Roast with Jose Leong.
Hello! Hello everyone, welcome to Toast and Roast with me, Jose Leong, brought to you by Freeman. Hey, I just want to say a warm welcome to all of you who have just joined us. This is the first time I'm actually doing a live stand-up gig, okay, with virtually no audience. Because normally I'm in a hall and there are people around me, but this time I want to welcome all of you watching from home or in the office. Now, wherever you are, brought to you to your living room, to your bedroom, or wherever you're watching this, say hello. I want to say hello to some friends who have come on with some comments, and there's Kestrel, hello Kestrel, and David, hello David, and there's also Dan, and Peter, and wow, so many people are on, so thank you so much for joining us today. You know, throughout this whole morning or night or whenever you're watching this, I want to say that you can always drop your comments in, okay? And because this is stand-up comedy, I have no laughter around me. You can put LOL in the comments page. I know you're listening and I know you're laughing, okay? Okay, encourage, 支持一点点, thank you, okay? Now, you're wondering how this all came about. Basically, very simple, because everyone is in circuit breaker, phase 1, working from home, and I realized working from home, right? You forget what time of day it is. You forget what day it is. You work 24/7. You forget that it's a weekend, a weekday. And then you start, especially people here at Freeman, we work very hard. We start emailing our clients at all hours of the day. So one day, one of our clients received this email at 11:30 p.m. and they shot back and they said, hey, 11:30 p.m., you think it's very funny, is it? Then, ding, an idea was born. Voila, stand-up comedy. Don't say Freeman never listened to the clients, we do. Anyway, it's such a crazy time we live in. So we just want to give a little roast and toast to our industry, the events industry. Everything has gone virtual, right? We've got virtual conferences, we've got webinars, we've got Zoom events. I tell you, the new normal is so crazy right now. And I realized that when I am doing a Zoom conference, it's quite an interesting thing for me because normally we just meet face to face, right? But now with Zoom, everyone's just staring at the computer, stare very long, you know, and then you give the Zoom face. I know Zoom face, I show you Zoom face, like that. Yeah, Zoom face. And some people Zoom, right, don't turn on the video. What's the point then? It's not called Zoom conference, it's called teleconference. Use the telephone, right? I tell you, I've been Zooming so much, I have become a zombie. Yeah, my eyes cross already nowadays. I must uncross them. But I tell you, sometimes, now with this whole Zoom thing, everybody wants to jump on the bandwagon. My relatives, okay? My relatives are quite fun that way lah. I don't see them very often. We meet maybe at Chinese New Year. So suddenly all my aunties and uncles found Zoom leh. My mother discovered Zoom. My father said, hey, let's Zoom. I tell you, the first 10 minutes is to try to get them connected to Zoom. They'll be going like, hey, 做咩冇 picture 㗎? Why? Hello? Can you hear me? Jose, why got no picture? I tell you, I spent like 15 minutes trying to troubleshoot the Zoom, okay? And then finally, ding, why I cannot see my face? Why I cannot see your brother? Why? Gallery view. What's gallery view? Why? What's that? Wow, I tell you, panic station. Finally, after 20 minutes of Zooming, they get it, right? And then everybody talks at the same time. Like, hi, how are you? You know, right, you video conference, you cannot talk at the same time, right? Because it cancels out one another. But then they don't realize, so they go, hey! How are you? Someone loves you. I tell you, I've learned the art of just looking at the Zoom camera and smile like that. Actually, the same face when I give during Chinese New Year. Are you married? Yeah. What are you doing now? Still acting? When do you get a real job? I tell you. But anyway, that's the best thing we can do right now, right? Meet everyone virtually. And you know what's worse for me though? Because I work at home, and sometimes I am on the computer working, but then I get distracted. Then I go to my browser, I type something, it goes, hey, I can do virtual shopping. I've never done so much online shopping ever. Now, before I tell you what I buy, why don't you tell me what you have bought during this whole period online shopping? I spent so much, okay? I have literally 15 bottles of shampoo and body wash and candles that I don't need in my bathroom. Okay, so I have a different smell for every day of the week. All 15 days of the week, I have a different smell. Monday, I can smell like sea breeze, right? And sometimes I want to smell like cotton. What about rose and bergenzia, whatever flower they have, I don't know. So virtual shopping has made me virtually broke. So very terrible. So tell me what you guys have shopped online for. Because I know some people have gone, wow, we need a new table, we need a camera, we need a backdrop. Some people say, wow, oh my gosh, bought a new house mop. Well, Paul, a house mop is very important because otherwise, how are you going to clean the house? My dad has a trick, you know what he does? He throws a towel on the floor, right? And then he pretends he is a world-class skater. He goes like this. And he mops the floor like that. Serious. Sumpah. Very good. Frozen food. Rubena. Right. So frozen food is good. Kai Peter says buying rubbish. Yes, buying rubbish, absolutely. But as long as I say already, stay home doesn't mean you stay smelly. Right? I tell you, talk so much thirsty already. One thing about events in this industry is very important always to provide everyone doing the event with alcohol. I tell you this, my technical rider, alcohol is compulsory. So you know why? Because the moment you have alcohol in any event, right, and everything flows better. Everything is smoother. And you don't remember all the mistakes that you have made. So everyone, yes, please provide alcohol for all your events. And some people a bit kiamkana, stingy, okay, aka stingy. Some clients became no budget don't say stingy, no budget. They provide what? Fanta orange the whole night. Fanta, Fanta, my friend Fanta. No, please, okay? It's not Chinese New Year, don't provide Fanta orange. But when you have free flow alcohol in any event, the only person that suffers the most is the MC, okay? You know, sometimes you have events where I encourage people to get up and dance, all right? So it happens in the beginning of the event. Nobody dances, of course. So you ply them with alcohol, drink. And then you play the music. Wow, I tell you, everyone gets onto the dance floor, or worse, they jump onto my stage, okay? Now, please note, ballroom stages, not very stable. So we have 20 big guys jump on it, and they don't, you know when you're drunk, right? You don't dance normal, you don't do like this, like, you know, the very sat kind of dance. No, drunk dancing. Like that. Then I'm like, guys, stage is not very stable. Don't, please get off. No one listens to me when they're drunk. Never mind, they dance, jump. So I have to say what? Stop music, right? Because, you know, last part of the evening, CEO want to give speech. I say, okay, everyone, music stop. You get revolt like, oh, music stop. Tell you, then, not only that, drunk already, they all want their own music. So they all come to me. They think I press button, I got music come up for them. They all come to me, they go, hey, I want that song. Can you play the song, please? Can you please play the song? I can't remember the title. Yeah, then you expect me to know the title? So they go, I really cannot remember the title. Why don't you sing for me? I see whether the DJ got your song or not. Okay, the song goes like this. My name is Hosean Leong, not Shazam Leong. Don't mind, please? And I tell you, sometimes when people drink, they need to smoke, right? And I have to always tell them, ladies and gentlemen, please do not smoke in the ballroom. Sorry, sir. I know you're going under the table. Please note, table is still in the ballroom. So you're not allowed to smoke under the table in the ballroom. Don't mind, okay? And then, of course, we have those who drink, get drunk, and then emo leh, cry, and then come to me. Hey, bro, I love you, man, bro. I love you. Then I had to like lie a bit, like, yeah, I love you too. Someone not cute, but never mind. Someone, I love you too. But then they go, hey, bro, you don't understand. I love you leh, because when I growing up in primary school, I watch you on TV leh. That is not the way to show love, bro. All right? And sometimes, right, there's one event, I tell you, it's so funny because, okay, the ceiling of the ballroom, let's just say it's not very high lah. And people drunk already, they want to do victory dance, you know? Like, oh, like the fit where you score a goal in a football match and they all want to carry you on the shoulder. They think that I scored the goal. Everybody came, carry me, put on the shoulder, dance leh. Yeah, like that. The whole time. That was quite a disastrous event for the ceiling, not for my head. And then what about those drunk already, yam sing? Anyhow yam sing leh. It's like, ladies and gentlemen, good evening, welcome, yam sing. Oh, thank you. As I was saying, I would like to invite the CEO, yam sing. Are you done? Okay, very good, thank you, sit down. Say thank you. Now, it's very important even, yam, oh, go lah ha. Yeah. So, what to do? Sometimes with drunk guests, it's like herding cats. Have you tried herding cats? I tell you the best thing to do is to say, I tell you, if you misbehave, no lucky draw for you. Wow! Immediately, everyone very, very calm, very, very well behaved. Lucky draws in events are always the highlight for me because it always challenges my eyesight. You know, back in the day, right, they always had this, guests will come with a card with a perforated corner, they tear off. That one, you put the corner into the lucky draw bowl. At the end of the night, you kena the lucky draw, right? Like this. So I have to like gore, right? And then take out. And the grand prize winner for this lucky draw, walking away with $10,000 cash is... Is it a 2 or 8? 6 or 9? I don't know. I tell you what, I let your CEO, who's giving away $10,000 cash, read the lucky number. Sir, the CEO is older than me, okay? So both of us, lucky blind, like that. In the end, I just go, lucky winner, John Smith, again, do again. So, ladies and gentlemen, digitalize, whatever, just go digital, okay? Everything, lucky draw digital, very fun, okay? What you do is you give your VIP a piece of wood, can already, with a little red button. Don't have to connect anything one, just wood wayang a bit, okay? And then I will have to go, all right, sir, 1, 2, 3, you press the button, okay? Of course, the only thing this box is connected to is the CEO himself. He 1, 2, 3, press, wow, then behind the events people will really go, boom, boom, wow, then everything, that's the best way to do it, okay? And then you win what? You win thumb drive. Thumb drive. Who gives away thumb drives anymore? I don't get it. Okay, people nowadays, I show you. Thumb drive leh. Many thumb drive. Is there a warehouse in Singapore that only stores thumb drives? Because every day I go, every event I go, every product launch I go, there's always a thumb drive with the company name. Very good. Branding is very important. But seriously, do I need another thumb drive? So, what are the useless gifts or prizes that you have ever received? Okay, type it in the comment. I want to know because sometimes you get notebooks. Okay, notebooks. I have so many notebooks that are blank right now. I give it to people who need to study. I don't know what you do with a notebook. Doodle. What are the nonsense things that you have gotten? Sometimes you play games. They make you go on stage, embarrass you. You play games. Play game. Wow, here's a thumb drive. Not happy the face, right? So what have you gotten? Some people say, oh my God, always getting portable power banks. Power banks. The only power bank I know is DBS. Yeah, so please, you want to give me power bank, give me money, right? Name card holder, very good. Some more notebook, that's right. Pens, Paul, yes, pens. Do we need an extra pen? And David says, I'll never need a stainless steel water bottle again. Umbrellas are good, David. Umbrellas are good because when you go out and makan, when we can go out and makan, you can chop. Use umbrella, chop table, chop seat. You got 4 umbrella, better still, you put 1 meter away. You cannot come between my umbrella and my umbrella, okay? 1 meter. Safe distancing, ladies and gentlemen. Water bottles, all can use, okay? And you know what? I was once at a gig, and they were giving away fair price vouchers. You might think, wow, that is good. That is good. I can use my fair price vouchers for panic buying. That is good. All right, I will need another 20 rolls of toilet paper. Okay, so, but this lucky draw, they were giving out 20 of $20 fair price vouchers. You think about it. I have to say, and my next prize is a $20 voucher, goes to so-and-so. $20 voucher coming up next for the next 20 times less. Clients, why don't you combine? Huh? You put all the vouchers together, become $400. It's quite big, huh? $400 you give to one person. This one person will probably go, wow, I feel so kind. I will ask another 19 of my colleagues to go to NTUC and we can shop together, right? People who shop together stay together because we're united, we stand and all that crap. Okay, so very fun, right? But remember, if you go together shopping NTUC, please observe safe distancing and wear a mask. And sometimes clients are very generous. They want to make sure everybody goes home with a lucky draw prize. One night, I had to give 237 prizes out, okay? And let's just say that by the time I got to the grand prize, the hotel had turned off the lights, caterers had packed up, all go home already. Now, if you want to give everybody a prize in your company, it's called door gift. Note to self, door gift. Someone said, receive lanyard. Lanyard, yeah, lanyard. I know you like vouchers, Rubina, but sometimes the voucher is like, $10. It's good lah, you accumulate lah. You should pack up with all your friends and go, hey, why don't we all take our voucher together and we go shopping together, bulk buy. Sometimes we get games. I have to play games at a lot of events and gigs, which is great. I love playing games. With secondary school children, maybe, I don't know. But sometimes we have games like, hey, let's play icebreaker games. I'm like, icebreaker games? But aren't you all from the same company? I mean, don't you all already know one another? I tell you what, before you come for the event, why don't you all icebreaker game in your office before you all come, huh? Then we don't have to spend the first 5 minutes of the evening going, hello, what's your name? Hello, what's your name? Hello, what's your name? No need, right? But if you insist on playing icebreaker games, very simple. I give you 1 bucket of ice, you throw at each other, the ice sure break. All right. The other person or the other job that I always want to talk about is the DJ. How do you hire a DJ for your event? On what criteria? I realized over the years that I have been an MC and a host, a DJ only needs to have 3 top songs in his playlist. Gangnam Style, Dancing Queen, and YMCA. Every gig can already. And as events people, how do we hire these DJs? Do they have to tender? Do they have to GBIS? I don't know. Maybe best of 3? This is how the HR will probably interview them. So you want to be a DJ at my event, is it? Very good, very good. What song do you have in your playlist? Gangnam Style, wow, tick. Yes, very good. Dancing Queen, tick. Got no YMCA, Sorry, you cannot do the gig, Cannot, sorry. So there you go, DJs. Every song is Gangnam Style. And I've done one event, I tell you, it's very funny. It was a little small team, and the events people couldn't agree on the program rundown. They started fighting. They started fighting with each other. It's like, no, the VIP should come here. No, this should come there. And then it was like 5 minutes before the show was going to start. And they were just arguing in front of me. And I was like, guys, we're going to start, I didn't know what time the VIP was coming. I didn't know who the VIP was going to be. And I didn't know what time dinner was going to start. I only knew it happened, okay, when suddenly everybody started yam singing. The DJ played Gangnam Style, VIP table stand, and I started playing icebreaker games. That's the only way I knew it started. Okay? Castro says, I also have Macarena and Thriller in my playlist. You DJ, Thriller! And always, every opening of an event always got drums. Why, right? Always got drums. They will come, hey, event is starting! Dong, 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 dong. You have guys in drums, you have sexy girls in drums, LED drums, drums on water. Quite drama lah. But you know, ladies and gentlemen, it's not so difficult to actually run an event, and you know, you just have to deal with a lot of things at the same time lah. But as performers, we don't ask for very much sometimes. A glass of water, you know, Dom Perignon, no kidding. There's some alcohol. It's quite easy to handle us lah, you know. I ask for a holding room sometimes because we arrive 2 hours early before an event. Do you know where they put us? The hotel ballroom kitchen. I have seen almost every kitchen on this island, in every hotel. And I think every time I step out when I start the program, the guests think I'm the first course because I smell like it. I walk out, hey, first course, hey, jellyfish. And sometimes I always have to eat before I go for an event because you can't eat during an event, right? So every time you see the dishes all come out, and then the events or the clients, people come to you and go, hey, why are you not eating? I feel like saying, excuse me, this is not wedding dinner, huh? I can't eat and go on stage and go yam sing. No, huh? Professional. And I have this thing about events, it's very fun because, do you know what ASL is, ladies and gentlemen? ASL is American Sign Language. But here in the industry, we have ESL, and that means Event Sign Language. And as an MC and a host, I have to know all the various types of ESLs. For example, someone is at the back of the hall, I'm on stage, and they do this. What does that mean? It means, stand by, VIP is coming. Okay? And when the what you call it, the panic level goes up like that, VIP is at the door. Now, mind you, some ballrooms are 2 kilometers wide and 2 kilometers long. I cannot see you. So I'm like on stage going, like a neck crack. And then they have to comms the person next to me who will tell me. Which means, VIP here, please announce. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise. Like that lah, you know. And then of course, sometimes I get this sign. What is this? What is this? They come to me, go like that. Oh, are you serving sea cucumber tonight? No. The sausage, very long. Oh, what does that mean? What does that mean? It means, okay, banquet, late. Food, not coming out. Please extend. Talk some more, okay? This is one of my most scary things to ever get because, seriously, I have been talking rubbish all my life. But when you're on stage in front of 2,000 people and banquet's not ready and the VIPs all looking at you like this, they don't like to sit folding hands because, you know, VIP ma, so must fold hand. And you're like, so, wow, okay, today, very hot, huh? Yeah. The rubbish I've come up with to kill time for 5 minutes, okay? And then in your middle of a joke, and suddenly someone goes, apa ni? Mosquito, his name is Terrence. Mosquito, his name is Terrence. What is this? Means stop talking, time's up, dinner is served. ESL, oh. But some events that I have done, I think either the clients feel that they can handle things themselves, or maybe no budget. You know, they don't hire an events organizer. And then it's quite chialat lah, you know. Chialat, for those people who don't understand chialat, it just means chialat lah, you know. So I had this once. it's like, okay, for example, it's like you buy a piece of furniture from IKEA, okay? It's called the all right? I can never pronounce IKEA furniture. It's called the and then you throw the instructions away. You try and fix that. Cannot, right? So you need experts to come and fix the for you, okay? It's like an event. If you want a premium event and a well-done gig, right, you just have to hire the experts to put it together for you. That's why Freeman comes to mind. Huh? See what I did there? Uh-huh. Okay. They can build your for you. By the way, some of the IKEA furniture have simple names like Billy. Why would you call your table Billy? Hey, Billy! So sad, right? Also, when you are briefing the MC or the host like myself, please be specific, okay? Don't say, I want a real life one, true experience. Please go to the Carlton Hotel for the award ceremony. I turn up at the Carlton Hotel. I walk into the ballroom. People smile at me. I smile back. I do the Zoom face. I realize it's not the event I'm supposed to be in. Yes, the client forgot to tell me it's Ritz-Carlton. Different, huh? 2 hotels. Luckily nearby. I just zoomed there can already. I tell you. Hey, I have actually hosted a lot of strange, weird events, bizarre, fun events. What are the weirdest events that you have attended? Sorry, I just saw the Rubin. You know that Billy is the shelf, not the table. Sorry. Oh, that's very funny because you know Billy is the shelf and not the table. I take my hat off you. Nicole also. You guys are spending too much time at IKEA. Just saying, hashtag, okay? All right, so tell me, what are the weirdest things, the weirdest events that you've gone to, the strangest events? Let me know in the comments and I'll come back to it, okay? All right, sometimes clients or people have maybe low budget or no budget and they say, I tell you what, we hire this band from this website that I went through, I saw one. So they went through and they hired. So I was at this event where the band turns up for sound check, which is fine, okay? Everything was fine, good, sound check. And then they disappeared. They never came back. Maybe they thought the sound check was the event. You know, it's very stressful, huh? And then some performers, right, perform halfway. Sorry, I burped. Do you hear that? Oh, chicken rice. Okay, so they sing halfway, and not happy, walk off stage, So must be careful, who you employ, all right? Must be professional, on time, come for rehearsal, and then do live stand-up like that, okay? And then some companies have staff performances. Understand? You want staff interaction, okay? So you have staff performances, and that's wonderful, all right? But your poor staff have been rehearsing for this gig since January. The gig is November. Every Wednesday afternoon at 6 p.m., they have to go and rehearse. What are they doing? They're dancing Oppa Gangnam Style. Oppa. By the time November come, their face, them like, make me dance all year, Oppa Gangnam Style, only one song. Can't we do YMCA or Dancing Queen? Anyway, so staff dance performances, if you're really, really against it, well, I say you put up your hand and you just host the event now. Now, I'll tell you the weirdest event that I ever hosted, okay? Before that, let me read this one. David says he has attended this event, strange moment, because it was a medical conference he attended about erectile dysfunction, okay? Wow, a very interesting event because the event must have been quite limp. But then, next door to the conference hall, there was a car show. And you know car shows, all the models like, hey, buy my Ford, don't you like my Volkswagen, Well, immediately all these problems for this erectile dysfunction all gone already. Wow, the car very hard. Wow, open the door, very hard to open the door. There's also a World Toilet Summit at Suntec City. Yes, do you know that the WTO was actually founded in Singapore? It's not the World Trade Organization, it's the World Toilet Organization. Yes, we are proud that we have the cleanest toilets in the world, apparently. So, yeah, so that was interesting too. Someone says they love, Nicole says she's all for IKEA because she loved the chicken wings. Okay. I hosted a speed dating event. Now, this event was organized by the government, and it was, I was supposed to be the matchmaker. Okay, I was supposed to put everybody together in a room. Unfortunately, okay, we had how many contestants? How many participants in this speed dating event? We had 229. You think about it, speed dating event, 229. It's an odd number leh. So in the end, I had to be the other person. Yeah, so I'm happily married now thanks to the speed dating event. And thank you, Singapore Development, never mind. All right, so all these events are so fun to do, and Freeman has always been at the forefront of organizing them and putting them together to give you the best ever experience for all of you. Okay, so if you want to get in touch with them and find out what more they can do for you, please connect with them on LinkedIn or IG, Instagram, and the handle is at Freeman_APAC, APAC, Asia Pacific. Okay, I know that. All right. So please stay safe, have a great time, even though you're all at home. I'm sure you have a lot of things to do online besides shopping. Okay? And I hope to see all of you real soon in person so that we can actually share a laugh together for real like that. Okay? Thank you for having me, Freeman, and thank you so much, all of you. Don't worry, if you didn't catch some of the jokes, we have recorded this and it's going out on YouTube as well, so you can always rewind, laugh a little bit, rewind, laugh a little bit. Okay? Thank you so much. I'll see you real soon. Bye-bye.